Think about that. Think about what it takes to be a black person to love this country today as it does. It's deep love for this country. And for too long it hadn't been recognized. We need leadership that de-escalates tensions, opens lines of communication, and brings us together to heal and to hope. As president, that's precisely what I'll do. But true justice is also about jobs, good-paying jobs, financial stability. It was right here in Durham on Parry Street a century ago that an oasis of black-owned businesses thrived, even in the era of Jim Crow. Parry Street was one of the first examples of a flourishing black middle-class community in America, a place that offered the country a glimpse of what we could become if we chose to live up to our founding values, giving families of color a real shot at a home, start a small business, send a child to college debt-free so they can build wealth and pass opportunity down through generations. It's what's built every other middle-class group in America. That's how we deliver equality and equity. Another example, more and more women are dropping out of the workforce in this recession, whether in cities or in suburbs. I have a plan to deal with this pandemic responsibly, testing, tracing, masking, not politicizing a race for a vaccine, planning for its safe and equitable distribution, providing funding for PPE and other resources for schools to reopen safely, easing the caregiving crisis so many families are experiencing, squeezed between raising your kids and caring for an aging loved one, and protecting your health care. In the middle of this pandemic, why do Republicans have the time to hold a hearing on the Supreme Court instead of addressing the significant economic needs of local communities? I'll tell you why, for real. Not hyperbole, I'll tell you why. It's about wiping Obamacare off the books. That's what it's about. Because their nominee has said in the past the law should be struck down. If they get their way, 100 million Americans will lose their protections for pre-existing conditions. Complications of COVID-19, over 7 million people infected will become the next pre-existing condition, allowing insurers to jack up your premiums or deny your coverage altogether. And women will again be charged more for their health just because they are women. Folks, we can do so much better. I will build on the Affordable Care Act so you can keep your private insurance. You can choose a Medicare-like option. We're going to increase subsidies and lower your premiums and deductibles and out-of-pocket spending. Look, your governor's been working hard to expand Medicaid, but it's being blocked by Republican legislature. My plan will automatically enroll 357,000 uninsured North Carolinians in a public option for free, automatically. And it's going to make a life-changing difference for so many families. We can only do any of this if we come together as a country. We need to revive the spirit of bipartisanship in this country, a spirit of being able to work with one another. When I say that, and I said that from the moment I announced, I'm told that, well, maybe you used to be able to do that, Joe. That was your reputation in the Senate and Vice President, but things have changed. They don't work that way anymore. Well, I'm here to tell you they can and they will, and they must, if we're going to get anything done in America.